As a balcony owner, I'm not saying I'm better than you, it's just that I can go outside whenever I want, and when I go out on my balcony, because I live in tropical Canada, I can do wildlife, and I see things you'll never see. I'll show them to you, but still, you couldn't see them with your balcony-less house, you stupid house.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
We're on the Nikon ZR 26mm 2.8 Tony 5. To bring that into your background, the dynamic range of Nikon's so strong that I can expose myself and the window no problem. I don't have to black it out. I don't have to do anything in post. It's good times. If you looked out there right now, you would see so many magical things. It's not even funny. So I thought, what would happen if I just went outside on my balcony in the morning? I was almost at golden hour. Immediately, I see a blue jay perched on an evergreen. He was depressed though. He was like, oh, what's the point? There's nothing to do here. I don't even get snacks anymore. There's nothing to eat. It's winter. It's cold. I'm so sad. He was the saddest blue jay I've ever seen in my life. He was literally crying. He was like, come on, is that a penguin? I don't care. Who cares? They don't even exist. There's nothing to live for. But I tell you, immediately I was getting magical sparrow action. And it's cool that I'm like eye level with them because I'm pretty high up. So in the trees, usually you're filming up or sometimes down at the ground. But now we have this unique perspective like you're on a ladder. 4K 120, I was like, is that slow enough? I don't know, this one's magically drifting. Look at his decisions here. It's like, I'm gonna choose this one. No, I think maybe this one is a good no. No, down here. He's just hovering like a hippo. Get off my branch, Johnny, I hate you. You could have chose any branch. I realized, of course, it wasn't slow enough, so we have HD 240 now. Come on now, this is the deal-breaking flaw that most cameras don't even have. It's like, come on, I need at least that. In fact, we got a couple, are you seeing this? Magical blue jay, just flying right towards the camera. Yeah, no problem, HD 240. Yeah, that's the magic. We got a couple questions we'll answer, asking me like, oh, Nikon this and Sony that. Yeah, we'll get to you, jabrones. Meanwhile, we got a blue jay here. No, it wasn't in focus, but there's another blue jay in focus. He's gone. But there are several cameras that insult me by not having HD 240, even though they're fully capable of it. It's the dumbest thing you could ever omit from my life. Which brings us to our first question. What's the best Sony option for wildlife? The funny thing about Sony is they're perfect. There's nothing more you can need. It's just a bit clinical for my touch. I like a little something magic. Nobody performs for Sony when you have a Sony camera. The birds are like, You don't get depressed blue jays and like magical flapping sparrows. You get nothing like that. On Sony, okay, you get the shot. I can always tell if your wildlife is on Sony. It's like, yeah, that's perfectly exact, but terrible. Here's my issue with Sony. There's no wildlife primes. Don't mention the Sigmas. Those don't sync stay, but it's not the same. For video, they have nothing in a budget. I'm not talking the 600mm Tony 4 that's $20,000. Nobody needs that. Even professionals, they should be chased off a cliff with a hippo zebra team, and they deserve much worse. I went easy on you. I like the primes because they're much lighter, they're higher quality, sharper, and usually faster. So I'll be honest with you, my 500mm prime with the Fuji, it's really hard to judge where the bird is. I'm not gonna lie, it was already hard on 800mm, kind of hard on 600, but now that it's like 1000mm, trying to find the bird, I'm just like, where is it? My lens hood hack is not working, where you line it up and then you go, it's really hard. So like, I get you. You wanna zoom, okay, Sony, you have your 400 to 800, that's what I would get. It's just very heavy. So we're leaning probably Sony a7 IV, because you have the 4K 120 crop, but do they have HD 240? I'm pretty sure they don't. So like already you're debunked, you're moving back to 2020 technology with an A7S III. What kind of shit is that? So like that's what I would do unless you're a budget hobo. You just get an Sony a6700 with the 70 to 350 and you'd be done with you. You have super crops on your 4K 120 and HD 240. Sharp enough. You're getting zoom Sony clinical bullshit. It's no Fuji magic, but that's what I would do. What I would rather do, personally, of course, is go with Fuji magic. So you're not ever in focus, but that's fine. That's just me manually adjusting, trying to get the perfect focus. The yellow Vario, he's HD 240. Wrong situation for this. But whatever, watch now, boom. Huh? If that was not slower, you would have missed everything. We got a sparrow in a tree. I'm eye level with them. We're in the trees like monkeys. We're getting wildlife on a balcony. Oh God, this is amazing. All I had to do was open my door and stand there. Imagine if I woke up early, right with that golden hour light. I could do that one day. You never know. But these are some magical shots. The composition with the backgrounds is like probably better than anything I've ever done. I should bring a ladder with me out to wildlife hunting, but I don't do that. But we have resting sparrows in trees. We got all kinds of birds in flight opportunity. Wait till this one catches off. He's about to do. He's like, I'm out of here. Boom, HD 240, yes. No, I can't follow anything ever. And we even get cat sightings. Come on. Come on now, there's so many neighborhood cats around here. The drama stories I'm gonna come up with in the future from my balcony are gonna blow your mind. Imagine all the tales. There's cats. Oh, they're about to meet. Are they friend or foe? All these little drama stories. Is that his father? Oh my God. Oh yeah, except all the backgrounds will look terrible because I'm on a balcony. I really should go down to the ground floor for that one, but I won't. Which brings us to our last question. By the way, what's wrong with Nikon and wildlife? They have the biggest choice of telephoto glass. Listen, asshole. I'm aware. I had it, and I gave it away. For money, of course. I had the best, I realize that, but that's part of the ups and downs of doing what I do. I try all the different systems, and in order to fund those things, I gotta sell one off. And after trying everything, from Fuji to Panasonic to Nikon to Canon to Sony to Olympus, I think Nikon's probably the sweet spot, except for a couple deal-breaking flaws. The first deal-breaking flaw is that Nikon has a left-handed mode dial, much like Fuji over here. Oh, I'm going to film in 4K 120, that's cool. Now HD 240, oh my God. Oh my God. I lost the bird. He just flew off because I'm shaking while doing that. So that sucks on the Z6 III. If you go with the Z8, oh, I have custom banks. I can just map any button to switch modes. Oh, you don't have HD 240 though, do you? Oh, are you okay? You're the flagship, but you don't have it? Oh, the Z9 does. Oh, it doesn't? Oh, God. So, like, you suck, Nikon, and, oh, the ZR. We could do red raw. Oh, there's no viewfinder. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. So it's like, God. But yeah, of course. 600mm with the 1.4 teleconverter, which Nikon teleconverters, apparently they're like native glass. They add sharpness, if anything. So like that could be fun. Or you have to go with that 800mm prime, and it's really heavy, really expensive. I'm not doing zooms. Oh, the 180 to 600, such a good lens. It's heavy and it's not long enough. You're stupid. But honestly, if you're factoring in everything, Nikon had like the most cinematic look with the red LUTs. And then you're doing 4K 120 and HD 240. It's just a pain in the ass to use. But your autofocus was pretty good. Animal eye detect. And yeah, it's not bad. This shot would have been the greatest moment. That's me manually focusing, panicking, realizing, oh God, I missed it. No. Every system has its quirks. They're all good enough. I'm really annoyed that I stuck with the Fuji and my manual focus just shifts like this, and it's just... You have to be nice to Fuji, apparently. Fuji, please smoothen that. It's a deal-breaking flaw in your flagship lens. It hurts me, and I can't even sell it because I'm in a small town now. So how about a couple firmware? Just release a nice 7 firmwares that each break the autofocus worse and worse, and then in the last one, you get it to where it's almost as good as the 3rd gen back camera. Can you do that? Thanks, Food. This is me being nice. So whatever, even with all these deal-breaking flaws, I'm still going to go out and use my Fuji. It's going to be fantastic on my balcony or in the forest. We're going to get some shots. Not a lot of focusing while in the shot because that leapfrogs for society. It's not good, but whatever. You deal with what you got. Wildlife on a balcony. That's yours. I might make a whole movie of the guy who lives on the balcony. Trust me, you'll watch it. It's a good movie coming. Thank you for the Bitcoin donations. Subscribe for more videos, Henry.